That's why he fired her. Aha. I wasn't quite sure why. That's why. Justice Department says Bondi won't appear for Epstein deposition now that she is no longer Attorney General. Okay, give my kid. Okay, now can she do that? Can they do that? Short answer is not exactly. So the argument is that since she was officially the head of the the DOJ is saying since the subpoena was sent to her when she was heading the DOJ, that it doesn't count. It does. After all, look at the Clintons, right? But here's the good thing and the bad thing. Yes, she will have to testify, but it likely won't be on April 14th. They're already issuing a new subpoena for her as a private citizen. Yeah, there are pros and cons to that. And if she doesn't testify on the 14th, it is very likely that they will hold her in contempt of Congress. Now, here are the pros and cons of them attempting to delay this. The pros for them: they get to distance her from the DOJ. Sounds like that means she's getting further under the bus. Surprise, surprise. Bondi, I think it's time for you to say some stuff. Just saying. This also gives her more time to prepare her legal case. However, the federal government doesn't have to pay for it in this case, which sounds like a big Trump move for sure. Instead, it has to be her that has to pay for it. The cons for her: she doesn't have the legal protection she once did. She'll probably try to say that she can't say certain things for official federal reasons, but as a private citizen, apparently that is a much thinner argument. In short, she is more or less on her own. But man, my Afro senses are tingling, and she's going under that bus. That's what it sounds like to me. That's why they let her go. Oh, and in case you were wondering uh, why the subpoena is happening in the first place, she's been dragging her feet about releasing these files. As far as I remember, they still haven't released everything at the time of the subpoena. I hear there's more files released as for a separate video, but I don't think my daughter's gonna let me get that far with this one. So I'll leave it at that. Under the bus she goes. Like and share if you like what I'm saying. Comment if you do or don't. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later.